Well, the A1 ring really hasn't provided rich pickings for Williams since we've been coming here, apart from Jacques Villeneuve's victory in his World Championship year in 1997. Now, that hurts the team. It's a fiercely competitive team as well. They're embarrassed and disappointed at their performances so far this season. Let's hear from Sir Frank Williams. Frank, I believe that every team reflects the man at the top. What's your ethos, really, behind motor racing and Williams?
Well, I should point out, I'm not the only man at the top, as you phrase it. I have a very dear partner called Patrick Evans, been with me and the team for 26, 27 years. And he is responsible, I should say, for most of the activity, because Formula 1 is very much a technical activity. Regarding the company ethos, we're very passionate. We just love Formula 1. Just love it, love being involved in it, love being around the cars and the drivers. And of course, this generally attracts very competitive people, and very competitive people promote or create, I should say, an energy which should be self-developing.
How close do you get to your drivers these days?
Well, speaking personally, I don't, regrettably, because I'm certainly old enough to be their fathers, the father of both of our guys, and soon one of them I know will tell me I'll be old enough to be his grandfather, but or his children's grandfather, certainly. But Patrick talks to them more frequently than I do. I tend to sort of take an arm's length approach to them, give them a little bit of advice, but since I've never driven a Grand Prix car, there's actually really no advice I can give them.
When you had your accident, Frank, I think it's fair to say you were a really outstanding athlete. You were a very good runner, and that must have helped you cope with what nature has thrown your way.
Well, I enjoyed running very much. I used to do lots of half marathons, which I took almost too seriously. But I didn't really occupy any class at all. And indeed, Patrick always used to refer to me as a vet, because I used to run the over 40s class. It was something I wanted to do, and I enjoyed it. It kept me off the streets at night.
Could you tell us a bit about your fitness regime now, because you work yourself pretty hard on that?
I really don't think I do, Jim, honestly. There are people who are worse off than me, who take care of themselves much better and are far more strict with themselves than I am. That's because they just need to be.
Do you ever look around here, Frank, and say, goodness me, how have you and the whole team managed to come this far?
No.
I can remember stories, though, about you in your early days in the 60s. I mean, you were almost a European gypsy, weren't you, going around Europe in the back of an old Hoover van, just existing. That's what I'm trying to say. And now you look at yourself at what you've got here now.
You could earn enough money to get to the next hill climb or race, and hopefully honed your skills along the way, skills of driving as well as survival. It was enormous fun for all of us, but I don't look back. I look back upon it fondly, but it's not on my mind very much.
And do you think you're going to carry on until your last day at a racing track? Do you think this is your whole life and you're never going to leave
I'd
it?
like to remove myself rather than be asked to go because of incompetence. That's to say, I realise my days are numbered when they are numbered, and that will happen sooner rather than later, because I'm not what I was in terms of years. But I hope to do several more years, is the short answer.
What are your hopes for this weekend here?
A betterment of our present reputation.
And Williams' reputation at stake in qualifying too. The Schumacher brothers sandwiched the field. Michael going last, the only driver to break the 68-second barrier. Ralph for Williams, a resident of Salzburg, barely a couple of hours from here. He goes first after failing to register a time.